Hello there, this is Craig Hain. My students call me Dr. Dale, my friends call me Craig. And this video is about how you can improve your life dramatically, how to do it with no risk. That's what this video is about. Now, how do you do it? Well, first of all, who am I that you should even believe me? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share the screen with you. And my website is craighain.com. And you can go there and learn all about me. And there's a lot of free videos there. I'm a math guy. I teach math basically. I've been involved in learning math and teaching math and applying math for many, many decades. And you can come up here and you can look at my Vita, my story, and go down through on this website, get some free books about it and so on, and learn all about it. But that's who I am. Now, how can you improve your life significantly? Well, recently we formed something we call the Triad Math Tribe. Now, Triad Math is a company that I founded over a decade ago that teaches fantastic math, and that's one of the things you'll be able to get, but that's just a small part of it. And this tribe now has a global mission. Our global mission, globally speaking, is to eliminate all wars, but our local mission for you is to improve your life if you become a member of the tribe. Now, there's only one way to really prove it, and that's to join the tribe and prove it for yourself. So what you can do is you can go down here and you can join the tribe for $30 a month. And if you don't love it and see all the great value of it in that first month, drop out and we'll give you back your $30. If you're under 18 years old, you can join it for $9 a month. And again, get your money back if you don't love it. So the only way you're going to really find out about how valuable this is and why it's going to help you improve your life, maybe dramatically, probably, is to join it and find out. Now, once you've decided you want to be in it permanently, then it's only $300 for a whole year. Saves you a little bit of money, and it also, you've only got to pay for it once. And you're going to find out you're probably going to only be a member of this tribe for probably many years, because you're going to continually improve your life as life goes on. I've been around many decades and I've been improving my life over and over and over. And I've had lots of ups and downs, and that's part of the problem in life. Life is full of problems and opportunities. And how you behave and react to those problems and to those opportunities has a great deal to do with your life. So you can join that for $1,000 for your whole lifetime. Now, what's going to happen is when you're here is you can download a PDF. And by the way, there's a video here now that is 16 minutes long that describes this. By the way, I would recommend right now you just stop and go join. That's all you got to do. You don't have to watch any more of this video, but you say, well, I'm not sure. Okay, go over, look at me if you don't who I am. There's a lot of testimonials and all that, but I just say join. Okay, now you say, well, I'm not, I want to know more. Well, download that PDF, and when you watch that video, that 16-minute video, it's on this PDF. So you don't have to take notes when you watch the video. You can and find out what it's all about. What's the point of doing it? And if you're a TMT member, you're going to have to follow certain rules. Now, the rules are pretty simple. You've got to be helpful and honest to all other TMT members. That's it. Helpful and honest to other TMT members. And I talk all about tribalism here and what it's all about and the huge opportunity. Now, here's the opportunity. When you join the Triad Math Tribe, you're also really joining, and I use the name synonymously, interchangeably, tribe and army. You're going to be joining the Triad Math Army. Now, you might not like the word army, and that's one reason I'm using the word tribe as well. Tribe is a group of people that have a common mission, common set of behaviors. They work together. You may know the other tribe members, you may not, but you're in the tribe and you do things. And what are you going to be doing? Lots of things to improve your life. Now, if you go to this website, and by the way, when you go to the TMT triadmathinc.com/TMT, which will be the link below this video. Down here, you can click on that and go to the Triad Math Army. Now that has even more explanation of what you're going to get, how you're going to take control of your life, and how you're going to improve. And life is, I think of it as a series of battles. You've got problems you're battling with. You've got opportunities that are challenging to take care of. That's why I call it an army, but it's also a group of people working together to help each other. And so you can download the PDF for this particular video. And here will be what I call the wisdom tools. What are you going to get out of the Triad Math Army? Well, I'm going to tell you in a heartbeat. Number one, when you're a member of the Army for $30 a month or $9 if you're less than 18, you're going to have access to a wonderful math program. It's a 6-tier math program that will teach you the math you need to succeed in life. Now, if you don't like math, if you struggle with math, if you're afraid of math, you're going to want to learn math for the technical workforce to have a great job. That's one way you're going to get financial freedom. That's one way you're going to have a great life. And it turns out you can learn practical math for today's technical workforce or the military or whatever. Forget college now. The workforce, well, if you go here and buy it, it's cost you, I forget now, several $100s. And I've got testimonials. Let's see. Well, I don't even remember what it costs now. I think it's $500. But the point is, you're going to get it as part of your being a tribe member for free. Now, that turns out that's the first 2 tiers of a 6-tier system. And you're going to learn practical algebra and practical geometry and practical trigonometry after you learn how to master a $10 scientific calculator, the TI-30XA, and you're going to learn that in less than a month. It's going to take you probably, if you study an hour a day, less than a semester, I should say. So I've had people learn it in 1 month, but let's say 2 or 3 months. Like, you can't believe how much you're going to learn. When you get done with this, you're going to know more math than 95% of all the Americans do today, all high school graduates. And you're ready for the military. You're ready for a technical career. And we've got lots and lots of testimonials to prove it. But you get to prove it to yourself for almost for free. As a matter of fact, if you join the Army or the tribe for $30 a month, the first thing you probably want to do is take this math. And chances are, before the 30 days is over, you'll know most of it. You'll know a lot of it. And that'll show you the value. Now, there's a lot more involved than that, though. It's much more valuable than that. For many years, I've had hundreds of students taking the math and loving it and benefiting. I'll also tell you on the math, if you're going to go to college, in Tier 3, we get you ready for the SAT. And then if you're going into science and engineering in the upper tiers, we get you ready for much deeper math, all the way through calculus and differential equations. And we do it in a way that's undone in any schools today. It's fantastic. It's better than anything you've ever seen. There's nothing in any textbook, because we use a modern 21st century tool called Wolfram Alpha. Came out in 2009, and it makes STEM math, science and engineering math, going from a difficulty level of 8 on a scale of 10 down to 2. It's amazing. Amazing. So if you're interested in science engineering, oh my God, this program, being a member of this tribe will be the most valuable thing you've ever done. It'll be worth thousands and thousands of dollars to you, I'll guarantee you, in many, many ways. Okay, let's say you're not interested in math, and you may not be. What else are you going to get out of it? Well, you're going to get now if I go back and find it, you're going to get wisdom tools, I call them, future benefits. I call them wisdom tools. Now, I've learned these tools from many other brilliant people, either books I've read or mentors I've had. In some cases, I've learned it the hard way because I had to learn it. In fact, there's one wisdom tool here that cost me literally millions of dollars to learn. And you're going to get it not for free, but pretty darn close. If I'd have had this tool, it would have saved me from going bankrupt once. I've gone bankrupt twice in my life. I've made millions of dollars. I've traveled the world. I've had lots of businesses. I've got a PhD in math. I've been a professor in math. I've had a very, very exciting life. And I'm 85 years old doing this video in 2024. And I'm healthy. I have no aches or pains. I don't take medicine. I feel great. I'm having a great life. You can do the same. Now, I will tell you, it wasn't always like that. I've had serious mental problems and serious health problems because of what? Habits and addictions. And everybody has them. We all have them. But there's good habits and bad habits, and good addictions and bad. And I talk about that, and I tell you how I overcame mine, bad ones, and got good ones, and how you can do it. And then it goes on and on. Now, these are all, every one of these is a wisdom tool that might transform your life. I don't know you. It depends on your situation. And it will take you literally years to master all of these. It took me years. Maybe you'll do it quicker. I don't know. But as a member of the Army, you're all available to you. And these are videos that you mostly can just listen to. Sometimes I got a PDF with it, but not very often. Even though they're YouTube videos, well, or actually they're MP4 video, but you on your phone or whatever, you can watch the video, but mostly you can listen to it. And there's on and on here. There's all sorts of things. How to win an argument. More importantly, how not to lose an argument. Do you need to go to college? You can have a great career without going to college. And most today, a high percentage of students today shouldn't go to college. You're told, oh, go to college. You got to go to college. Bull crap. You don't have to go to college to have a great career. Now, for some careers, you do. So if you are going to go to college and you know why you're going to go, I tell you how you can do it with essentially no debt. And and probably get a better college education than you would otherwise, and on and on and on. Exponential growth. Now, I've just added one that's not on here yet about good mental and physical health. And I just recently myself learned some things I did not know, and I've studied it for years, and I found out something new because of a new mentor that I now have, a gal named Dr. Edie, EDE. And it's phenomenal what I learned, and it's helping me, even at my age, improve my life. You think, how can you improve you can always improve your life. And that's what this is all about. And I haven't got it on this list yet, but it will be there soon, and you'll have access to it. Have access to all of that. Now, on top of that, if I can go back and find the right PDF, on top of that, you get access to all of the math training. That will cost you thousands of dollars to go out and get it anywhere else. For $30 a month you got it, or $9 if you're under 18. All the wisdom tools, you got access to all that. And on top of that, you can go out, once you become a member of the tribe and the Army, and you see the value of it, you can tell other people about it. And if they join based on, and you've told them to join, and we'll give you a way to do that, we'll pay you 1/3 of what they're paying us. That's so we can empower you. Two things. Well, number one, it helps us add members. After all, it costs money. No matter what we do, we got to market it. We got to spend money on marketing. We might as well pay you to go out and get a new member. And that's 10% of what they pay. If they pay $30 a month and for a year, that's going to be $10 a month for a year. If you recruit 3 new members, you're getting $30 a month. Yours then is free. You're paying us $30 a month for it, but you're getting it for free. And by the way, if you're under 18 and you recruit new members and they're over 18 and they're paying 30, you still get the 1/3. You recruit 1 member and you'll be getting it for free. And it's easy to recruit members. Just go tell people about it. Tell them what you're learning. As a matter of fact, I encourage you guys to get several members in your group so you can discuss these things, and you can watch a video or listen to it and talk about, how can we do this? How can we do that? What can we do? I got news for you. Life is complicated. You know that. I don't have to tell you that, but life is very complicated, and it's changing all the time. Our technologies are changing all the time. What you can do, you might do a job today with a certain technology, and in 5 years, that technology is gone. And you got a new technology. You're going to learn, and that's what you're going to do here. And then if you do go out and decide to really recruit a lot of new members, and you might want to do that. There's lots of ways to do it. Recruit members from a big church, recruit members from some club you belong to, social media. Maybe you'll figure out how to use Instagram or TikTok or one of those things. I don't know what you're going to do. I'm not putting any limit on it. There's no limit on it. You could go out and recruit 100 members, and all of a sudden, 10 times 100, you'd be making $1,000 a month. What if you recruit 1,000 members? I'm not saying you're going to do that, but what if you went out and was ambitious and figured out a way to talk to lots and lots of people through going to groups and talking to them, or getting some big organization? Well, you can end up being financially independent. So that's one of the advantages you might have. That's one way to improve your life. Would it improve your life to make an extra few $100s a month? Well, you can easily do that now by recruiting some new members. I don't want you to do it unless you believe in it. In other words, I believe that your $30 a month you're paying will be worth literally hundreds or thousands of dollars to you, probably over time, per year, and maybe even per month. It depends. I mean, what it'll be worth if you can go from a job making $15 an hour to a job making $30 or $50 an hour. And I'll show you how to do that. If you've got a job and you're not making $25 an hour, you want to join this tribe. There's ways to do it, plenty of ways to do it, lots of ways to do it. But you have to be taught. And I learned this myself. As a matter of fact, I've been around a long time, and I came from a very poor family. I grew up in the woods. First 12 years of my life, I lived in the woods. I loved it. I didn't enjoy high school. I didn't do real well in high school, but I had a couple of mentors. I was real lucky, and I had a couple of math teachers that taught me math. I wasn't very good at anything else. I wasn't in athletics. I wasn't pretty good at it, but I got pretty good at math, just thanks to two wonderful teachers. By the way, anybody could have got, if they'd had those teachers, got good at it. Probably you could have too. Anyway, that got me to go to college, get a degree. I've got a PhD in math. It's up on the wall behind me there. And I've taught math as a professor for 7 years. Then I went into business. I applied math. But what happened was then, in the course of my life, I've made millions of dollars, and I've spent millions of dollars, and I've had adventures. I've done lots of things in my life, adventures. Some made me money, and most of them lost money, cost money. Most adventures cost money. Some make you money. That's life. It's complicated. I love Zorba the Greek. He said, problems, life is problems. And I agree with him on that. But I would also add life is opportunities. But you better be prepared to take advantage of these opportunities. And you got to see them coming. And when they come, and they come sometimes out of the blue, this may be an opportunity right now. Here's an opportunity for you to improve your life. It's no risk. Go join. triadmathinc.com/TMT. triadmathinc.com/TMT. And that's probably a link down below this video that you can click on. Go to this website, watch the video if you want to. Go to TMA, watch that video. You've listened to this a lot. Join the army. Join the tribe now. You got 30 days. If you don't like it, fine. I'll bet you get $100 worth of value out of it in the first 30 days. But if you decide that you don't, for whatever reason, you don't want to go forward, that's fine. And if you tell me, oh, Craig, I'd love to do it, but I'm really desperate for money. Now I don't have the money. Contact me on my website. When you go to my website, you go to craighane.com, and my contact information is at the bottom of my website. There's my phone number, my email. Contact me, and I will loan you personally the $30 and get you started. And you can pay me back if you want to stay a member. And if you don't, fine. I would say within the first 30 days, you're going to learn how to make that $30 real easy and make more. And I'll work with you on that. So this is Craig Hain, Dr. Dale. As you can tell, I'm excited about this. Now, why I'm excited about it, by the way, is not because I'm making money with it. I'm not really making any money. I don't care about money. I've got plenty of money from my own now. I'm not rich, but I am rich in the sense I got all the money I need to do what I want to do. I'm not a billionaire. I wouldn't want to be a billionaire. I feel sorry for billionaires. They worry about their money too much. They got too much to worry about, and bad publicity and all that. I don't want any part of that. I don't envy them at all. I want what I want in life, always wanted in life. And when I was 10 years old, my Sunday school teacher told me that if I would live by the rules of the New Testament, taught in the New Testament, that God would always provide me all the money I needed to do what I needed to do in life, and he always did. I have never worried about money. Now, that doesn't mean I had a lot of money, but I would always make enough to do what I wanted to do and needed to do. I went bankrupt a couple of times. Didn't bother me. I still had money to do what I needed to do. Bankruptcy is a technical thing. It's something in the United States you can do, and it has to do with business. It all involved business, and so on. But I've just had a fantastic life. I've traveled everywhere I wanted to go in the world. I've been up the Amazon River. I've swum with the Indians. I've been to Machu Picchu. I've been all over Europe and Loch Ness and Scotland and Turkey and Istanbul and Greek and Athens and Europe. And other places I haven't been, I don't want to go. I've been all over America. I've been in every state in the Union, Canada, Vancouver Island, all over Mexico and Central America. And that's because of what I'm going to teach you. That's what you're going to learn if you become a tribe member. You're going to be able, if you want to do it. What do you want to do with your life? You may just want to settle down, have a very sedate life. That's fine too. That's great. The bottom line is you want to do it in a way that you're happy. And by the way, this last video I just did on if you have any kind of a mental health problem or a physical problem, the first thing I want you to do is go to that video about Dr. Ede, E-D-E, and watch that video for the wisdom tool. It's a phenomenal thing I learned recently. God, I wish I'd have known it 50 years ago or 60 years ago or 20 years ago. I think it would have helped me improve my life back then more than I was able to. And it's improving my life now. And you'll find that out. I will tell you that right away. Once you join the tribe, you'll be getting a lot of emails from me. And I'll be giving you all kinds of advice. Do this, try that. It depends on you. Everybody's unique and different. And what's going to help you improve your life is not the same as going to help Sally or Tommy or George. And different ages have different situations. If you're 16 years old, it's going to help you improve your life and your school and all of that and things you're doing that way. If you're 36 years old, it's going to help you improve your life in different ways. That we're all different. And at different points in our life, we have different things we need to do to improve ourselves. And that's what this is all about. I don't care what your age is. This will help you improve your life. And it's really true if you're young. And it's very true if you don't have a great job and you're happy. If you have any kind of a mental or health problem or a physical problem, or you got a monetary problem, join the tribe. Don't hesitate. Craig Hain, Dr. Dale, I look forward to seeing you on the tribe if you qualify, if you need any kind of help. And having said that, I will stop sharing the video. Here I am again, and I'm going to stop the recording here and join the tribe/army, and let's get going together and let's improve your life. And by the way, I'll just say this. My mission is to get at least 1 million members in the tribe, because I think that's going to improve our society and the world. Because every time a member joins a tribe and improves their life, it probably improves the life of many of their core tribe, their family members and their immediate friends. And then you can help some of them improve their life, and on and on and on. There's going to be exponential growth. That's why if you go out and recruit someone, I'll pay you. And they recruit someone, I'll pay them. I want exponential growth. I want this to happen as quick as possible, because as you know, there's a lot of problems in the world today in 2024. Lots of problems. In fact, we're going through a transition today, unlike any we've gone through in my lifetime since World War II. That was a pretty big transition, and I lived through it. But I was very young then and wasn't really aware of what was going on. But today we're going through a whole new transition. You know, we got the Ukraine thing and Gaza and the controversial election in the United States. The left hates the right and vice versa and all of that. And I don't worry about any of that because my tribe, myself, my children, my grandchildren, my tribe, we're doing great. We're doing fabulous. You can do fabulous. That's why I want you to join our tribe. And I call it the Triad Math Tribe. And I'm going to start giving you what I've given people in my tribe. And they're very successful. I don't want to brag about them, but I have 3 extremely successful children and 9 great grandchildren, some wonderful friends that are successful, and so on. You can join the tribe and be that too. So enough of that. Craig Hain, student call me Dr. Dale. As a tribe member, you'll call me Craig probably. If you come in my math, you take my math, you'll be calling me Dr. Dale. And I will see you then, and wishing you to have a wonderful life. And frankly, you don't have any excuse in this world today to not have a wonderful life. If you don't join the tribe and you don't have a wonderful life, shame on you. As far as I'm concerned, I don't feel sorry for you. You've watched this video, you've got your chance. You don't take advantage of it, tough luck. I can't do anything about it. And I don't feel sorry for you. It's your life. Live your life the way you want to. Okay? Craig Hain, see you once you join the tribe. Bye-bye.